What's up? It's Derek. We are here to bring you our final episode of this season.
Hey Braves, it's Bridget. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is our last episode.
Why does it feel like the school year passed by in a blink of an eye?
Because it did. It feels like we just auditioned to become Chop Shop hosts. And it's already time to pass the baton. Wow.
We're gonna try and make this our best episode yet. We got another banger for you coming up. Thanks for tuning in. Today on Chop Shop, we got some awesome school news as usual.
Every activity has been amazing. Six Flags was so fun.
Yeah, Six Flags was nice, bro. And field day, of course, our team won.
Boo!
Oh, y'all are haters, bro. They all hate the winners.
Anyways, we got your last week of school vibes. We got your last week of school vibes and some interviews from 8th graders.
In world news, we talk about the discovery of new energy sources that could last humanity over 170,000 years. Probably running of all the hater energy Team A got from putting the beat down on all the other teams that field day.
Whatever, bro, chill. They cheated on ya. In other words, new species of predators that has 3 eyes was discovered. Ew.
In sports, the NBA playoffs are getting good.
Go Minnesota, because Anthony Edwards is from Georgia.
In entertainment news, the Plankton movie on Netflix and our rating.
Tech news, the iPhone 17, I feel like the 16 just dropped it. It's hard to keep up.
Facts, just like it was hard for y'all to keep up during field day. Okay, I'm done. Maybe. And Fortnite is still battling with Apple.
Do you still play Fortnite?
Yeah, sometimes. GTA is what everyone is playing. And we're waiting on GTA 6. Lastly, our funniest segment, Brave Questions with Soraya.
It's been beautiful, Sequoia. We really enjoyed filming Chop Shop. One of the top clubs of Sequoia for sure.
Facts. Shout out to Season 5 crew. We have been the best so far. 7th graders, don't miss your chance next year to audition. Hey, we're gone. Team A.
Okay.
Peace. Yo, Team A on top, bro. Y'all were trash, bro. Y'all cheated. How'd y'all use gloves and still lost? No
Okay,
way.
chill. Winners.
All right, bye.
Bye. See ya.
Hello, Bridget. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
So we are here to talk a little bit about high school. What are you excited about high school?
I'm excited because I'm in the volleyball team and for the games I think it could be good. Like I got a lot of friends already in high school, so I think it's not going to be that hard to make new friends.
Good. Are you nervous about anything?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
Work hard and do your best. Do your work too. Don't be lazy. Don't be in trouble, because 8th grade is more difficult than 7th grade. But try your best doing your work or join clubs or something like that, because I think that's going to help you for 8th grade or 9th grade. I think, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Derek? What's going on, bro?
Oh, what's up? What's up?
What's up, man? So, you coming up on high school, man. How you feeling?
Great. I mean, I'm sort of scared. They might push me in a locker, not gonna lie.
Nah, man. You too cool for that.
Stop.
Are you nervous about anything?
Not really. I got friends and family waiting there.
Okay. Are you looking forward to anything?
Clubs. Bro, they're gonna bully me on this if I say it's soccer, but nah, I'm gonna join the track though. I'm gonna join the track team.
Nice, nice. Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
Oh yeah. Really just don't focus on anybody else's achievements. It got me jealous and it didn't make me feel good. But after realizing if they could if they could achieve those things, I could achieve it. Like, what's the difference between them versus me? And most importantly, don't focus on yesterday. Don't focus on tomorrow. Focus on what's today, what's keeping you back. And that's it.
Facts. Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome. Bye. Team A on top, bro.
Hi Braves, it's Kaylin representing the phenomenal AA, bringing you some great school news. It's our last episode. I'm so excited for high school. This year has been a great year. Shout out to the girls volleyball team and Coach Ackerman. Today in school news, let's check out some clips from field day and the 8th grade activities.
Biscuits. 100 biscuits by the grits.
That's it.
Pick it on it. Never heard that version. Thank you. Get out of line.
One bag of chips, one bag, yes. Get a drink. One bag of chips. So get a drink.
Come on, let's go. Hold the line right here. Everything. You can get both. Hey, everything. You got everything. Stay out, get another one. I want two. Lock in.
Close up.
There you All right, here we go. Fire.
Goes on, honey, hug my babies. Woke up, go for the broccoli. Keep a horn. I'm sure the feet is about me.
Give me a second, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar. And I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find new ways to fall apart. But our friends are back, so let's raise a toast. 'Cause I found someone to carry me home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Counting home tonight. Just counting home tonight. Counting home tonight. Just counting home tonight. The moon is on my side. I have no reason to run. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? The angels never arrive, but I can hear the choir. So will someone come and carry me home tonight? We are young.
Seventh graders next year, when you're in the 8th grade, do not wait till the last minute to pay your 8th grade dues. It's well worth the money. And you get a lot of things like 8th grade picnic, ice cream social, game trucks, bounce house, 8th grade breakfast, and Six Flags. Wow, Six Flags. Six Flags was so much fun. Don't walk, run to pay your dues.
That's true, Kaylin. And another school news, come with us as we talk to our fellow 8th graders and see what their favorite memories of this year was and how they plan to be successful in high school.
Who are we here with today?
Mateo.
And I know. What team are you guys on?
80.
80.
Okay, and what is something that you're gonna miss about Sequoia next year?
My friends.
Going to Six Flags because I wish it was longer.
Okay.
What's your favorite memory from 8th grade this year?
Winning almost all the games in volleyball and like learning more new things from all the teachers I had in 8th grade.
Perfect. What's your favorite memory from 8th grade?
Meeting Kaylin.
Okay. What's your favorite memory from 8th grade?
Say something.
Do it.
He said Messi.
Think of it, let me think.
What's something you gonna miss about 8th grade?
Something I miss about 8th grade is the activities we used to do.
Nice. Something you gonna miss about 8th grade? About Sequoia?
My friends.
Okay, that's it. What's something you gonna miss about Sequoia or 8th grade?
My friends?
Okay. Something you gonna miss about 8th grade or Sequoia?
My favorite teacher.
Something you gonna miss about 8th grade or Sequoia?
I don't know. I don't want to do it.
What you gonna miss?
My friends.
What you gonna miss?
The restroom.
What's something you gonna miss about 8th grade?
Why
Something you gonna miss about 8th grade?
Walking in the hallway.
Something you gonna miss about 8th grade Sequoia?
Something I miss for this school is just my possessions. My ELA teacher right there,
Who's your
Miss
ELA
Hull.
teacher? Shout her out.
Miss Hull.
What are you gonna miss about 8th grade Sequoia?
I'm gonna miss Miss Hardiman.
That's good.
Good luck, 7th graders. You're gonna need it.
Also, good luck. Make sure that you do what you're supposed to do and pay your 8th grade dues because you're gonna want to do it. You don't want to sit in a classroom next year. That's it. Peace. Bye, guys.
Hello, Miss Kaylin. I serve laser beams across the net. How you doing today?
I'm good.
All right. First question. What are you excited about for high school?
I'm excited for the new people and playing volleyball and continuing to develop my talent and overall just a new environment.
Nice. Anything you nervous about?
I think maybe just like the first day and kind of getting like used to my new classes and everything and learning the different kinds of curriculum that they have for us.
Fire. Okay. Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
I would just say like be yourself and don't try to put things on or do things to impress other people because in the end it won't leave you happy.
Nice. One teacher that had the biggest impact or you're gonna remember the most from Sequoia? 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, connections, whatever.
Well, I have two. Can I say two?
Yeah, you can say two.
So first, my volleyball coach, Miss Sims, and then one of my favorite people at this school, Miss Jones. She really helped me like through a lot of the things that happened to me throughout all the school years that I've had at this school, and I think she's just a great person overall.
Nice. Thank you, Kaylin.
Hey Braves, it's our last video together. It's Aris representing 8C.
It's Maria representing 8B. And we're your history besties, y'all.
Our last history lesson as Chop Shop hosts, cheers. We will miss giving y'all history lessons. In today's history lesson, we will dive into Coca-Cola's secret formula. Their version of the secret Krabby Patty recipe. According to Coca-Cola Company.com, their product has been given the world's its best known taste, was born in Atlanta, Georgia on May 8, 1886. John Pemberton, a local pharmacist, produced the syrup for Coca-Cola and carried a jug of the new product down the street to Jacob's Pharmacy, where it was sampled, pronounced exactly, and placed on sale for 5 cents a glass. As a soda fountain drink, carbonated water was teamed with the new syrup to produce a drink that was the once delicious and refreshing. A theme that continues to echo today, wherever Coca-Cola is enjoyed.
According to Coca-Cola.com, more than 2.1 billion servings of our drinks are enjoyed in more than 200 countries and territories each day. And it's the 700,000 individuals employed by the Coca-Cola Company and 225 plus voting partners that help to deliver refreshments across the globe. In 1899, In 1899, two Chattanooga lawyers, Joseph Whitehead and Benjamin Thomas, traveled to Atlanta to negotiate the rights to bottle Coca-Cola. The product have been an increasingly popular soda fountain drink established a mere 13 years previously. In fountain form, Coca-Cola grew from an average of 9 drinks per day sold in 1986 to being sold in every state of the U.S. by 1900s. Thomas and Whitehead wanted to capitalize on the popularity of the drink by bottling it to be consumed outside the four walls of a soda fountain. The contract the two signed was a geographic one, and the Coca-Cola Bottling Company began franchising the rights to bottle Coca-Cola in cities across the U.S. By 1920, over 1,200 Coca-Cola bottling operations were established. Wow.
According to the Coca-Cola Company.com, one of the interesting notes about the shape of the Coca-Cola bottle is that while it is mostly universally recognized, the form has evolved over the years. Just as the original patenting form 1915 was a slightly fatter shape than the bottle that went into production. Today's aluminum bottle is a 22nd century update of the classical design. Thanks for watching this season. Have a great summer. Here's our last handshake. Don't copy,
all right? This has been History of Aris and Maria. Bye. Hope to never see you again.
Hi, Aris.
Hello.
You have had cameos on the Chop Shop since you was in 6th grade. We used to catch you in the hallway. You used to answer all the questions. You remember that? Mm-hmm. And now you're in 8th grade. You're getting ready to go to high school. It's crazy how time go by. What are you looking forward to the most in high school?
Probably like how I'm gonna do in high school. Like, I really want to do better than I did in middle school. So I'm looking forward to my performance.
Nice. Are you nervous about anything in high school?
The tests, like the SATs or something like that. Just any test.
Right. You really gotta lock in. You gotta lock in, twin. Lock in, twin. Okay. Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
Always do your work, because you might not think it matters, but it does matter very much.
Nice. Is one teacher or anybody from Sequoia that you will miss? Like connection teacher, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, anybody you'll miss?
My social studies teacher, Miss Smith, and my math teacher, Miss Lyons.
Nice. Okay. Anything you want to leave us with?
Good luck coming up 8th grade.
Thank you. Hi, Maria. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right. You getting ready to go to high school? You ready?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
You a little nervous? What are you nervous about?
Getting lost at school, probably.
Right. Till you get adjusted to it. But then when you get in 10th grade, 11th grade, it's gonna be like nothing. Mm-hmm. So do you have any words of encouragement for the upcoming 8th graders?
Words
of wisdom?
Don't cheat on tests. Do your work early, actually, because then it's gonna get really, really hard to keep up. And what else? Breathe normal air.
There you go. That's important. Breathe normal air. Also, if you could pick one teacher that had the biggest impact on you, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, connection teacher, who you gonna remember the most?
Miss Hall.
Miss Hall?
Yeah.
Right. Why you say Miss Hall?
I don't know. She's nice. She's very nice. She's helpful, and she gives candy out, and her work is really easy.
Right.
Can I do another teacher too?
Yeah, you can do another teacher.
Miss Cannon. She's very chill. Her work is it's kind of easy, but also it's kind of hard. It's like the medium.
Okay.
And yeah, she's funny.
Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you, Maria. Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye.
Hey Braves, it's Halima from 8A, your new world news rep, bringing you dynamic information from beyond the horizon.
Hey, it's Aisha representing 8A, joining forces with Halima to keep you enlightened on global happenings.
I've enjoyed my short time here as your New World News rep. It has been a great experience. According to yetnews.com, scientists from Oxford, Durham, and Toronto have mapped out how natural hydrogen forms and collects underground, offering a new path to low-cost, low-emission energy that could reshape the global clean energy market and reduce reliance on fossil fuels. Hydrogen currently plays a vital role in global industry with an annual market of 135 billion. It is a key component in fertilizers and in essential chemicals, and its significance is expected to grow sharply. Forecasts project the market could reach 1 trillion by 2050 as hydrogen becomes a cornerstone of carbon-free energy systems. According to their research, the planet has been producing hydrogen with its continental crust for more than 1 billion years, enough to supply human energy needs for the next 170,000 years.
I'm also going to miss bringing you guys amazing world news each episode. Filming each episode has been outstanding. 7th grade, don't let us down. In today's world news, a creepy three-eyed predator from 500 million years ago has been discovered. Wait, how old is the Earth? That sounds unfathomable. According to NPR.com, paleontologists have discovered a three-eyed creature with a pencil sharpener-like mouth that roamed the sea for prey more than 500 million years ago. The fossilized remains of one Mossera fentoni, nicknamed the sea moth, were found in Burgess Shale of the Canadian Rockies. The predator was about the length of an index finger, with 3 eyes dotting its head and a circular mouth lined with teeth. According to paleontologist.com at the Manitoba Museum and Royal Ontario Museum, who made the discovery. The sea moth is believed to have used its body flaps to swim similarly to modern stingrays, sharing the waters with fellow Radiodonta, an early apex predator.
That's interesting. Another mysterious creature discovered.
I know, right? I wonder what else we'll discover next. Hey, Halima and Rashad, what's up in sports? Bye.
See you.
See you never. See you again if I care to look at the next
7th
episodes.
graders.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Aisha.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Good.
All right,
teeth
good.
Hurt.
Teeth hurt.
Yeah.
You got new braces, or they
New
adjusted them?
bracket.
Okay.
Reposition.
Nice. So you getting ready to go to high school? Are you nervous?
Yes. Very.
Okay. What are you thinking about for high school? What some positives? Are you ready?
New experience, new people, new opportunities.
Nice, nice. Do you have any words of encouragement for the upcoming 8th graders?
Please do your work so you don't fall behind and wonder what's going on in class, because even though it seems boring and you don't want to do it, if you end up failing your classes, I don't know, it's not a good look. And yeah,
Nice.
not good.
Most memorable teacher, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, connections.
I have 2. Miss Morris, she was my 7th grade ELA teacher, but now she teaches 6th grade. And Mr. Toole, the orchestra director, he made my 8th grade orchestra year very memorable. And I feel like this was my best year in orchestra. I enjoyed it the most.
Perfect. He is a good guy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any final words?
Please get your grades up. Like if you're failing, because it's good to get your grades up. Sets you up for success in high school, so you're not falling behind, because like your teachers may have said, in high school they're not going to constantly check on you to see how you're doing, what you're doing, because they have a bunch of other students to grade. And Mr. M. Johnson said we're just papers to them.
Right.
Not trying to call you out if you see it, but I mean, if I were in his position, I'd probably agree with that. So, yeah.
Perfect.
Do your work. What Heaven said, pay your 8th grade activities dues, because I don't know, it's fun. It's fun. You get to get out of class.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Halima.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Good.
Good. You're coming up on high school. What are you looking most like you're excited about high school?
Probably the clubs and meeting new people. Also just going and receiving better education, you know.
Nice. What about anything you're nervous about?
Meeting new people.
Nice. What's one thing about Sequoia you will miss?
Probably the community, like all the teachers come together, like the students come together, and like also like how positive everyone is.
Nice. Do you have any teacher you will miss, like from 6th grade, 7th grade, connections, an administrator, a counselor, anybody?
Miss Beatrice.
Miss Beatrice, nice. She's awesome. Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
Don't stress yourself out. 8th grade is not as scary as it seems. It's actually pretty easy. You will do well, and good luck.
Thank you, Halima.
What's up, Braves? It's Heaven, our final Chop Shop video. You know, I'm a little upset, but hey, I personally think I carried this segment. You know, somebody didn't have a lot of energy, but let's kick it off.
It's the GOAT, you guys. It's the GOAT. Last video, I'm the GOAT. Forget her, I'm the GOAT. If you want to talk about it, I'm the GOAT.
Nobody understood what you said.
I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT. What's up, Braves? This is Rashad. Very strong, very intelligent, repping the AA. You know the same AA that dominated in tug of war. Yeah.
What happened, Team
And won field day overall. Yep. That AA. We really did it. We did y'all dirty for real too. And it wasn't close.
Today, 2 times in a row. Run that back. 2 times in a row. 7th and 8th grade.
Today in sports, we talk about the NBA playoffs. OKC led by Shea, Minnesota led by Ant-Man, New York led by Brunson. His dad was a Knick too. The last time the Knicks were in the playoffs, we were when Brunson's dad was a New York Knick. That's wild. And Indiana led by Halliburton. The only patient we know is Reggie, but we will give Halliburton a chance because he really stepped up to get the Pacers this far. I see you, gang. But I think each series will go to at least 6 games, no blowout wins. The winner of each conference final will go to the NBA Finals for each chance to win a ring. On Tuesday night, OKC took game 1 with a score of 88-114. Minnesota is going to have to lock in for real, for real. They're going to have to lock in.
Dang, that's going to lock in.
How many?
In other sports news, the WNBA is heating up. Kaylin Clark and Angel Reese's rivalry has all eyes on Chicago Sky and Indiana Fever. According to CNN.com, Kaylin Clark maintained her hot start to the WNBA season this past Tuesday, making history in the process. But the Indiana Fever fell to their first defeat of the 2025 season against the Atlanta Dream. Clark had a game-high 27 points while also adding 5 rebounds, 11 assists, and 2 steals. In doing so, the second-year point guard set a record for the most 25-point, 10 assists, and in WNBA history. All eyes are also on Aisha Wilson and her new signature shoes. Sold out within the first few minutes it was available, proving the WNBA star's ever-growing popularity. Aisha is a 2-time WNBA champion. Social media dessert Wave Media choose the emotional Las Vegas Aces Center. Aisha Wilson, after her Nike A1 launch, check this out. Get her shoes, they're fire. I got me a pair.
That's cool. I need to grab a pair of her shoes. I'm not gonna do it, but they really look good. We really enjoy filming this season. Whoever does sports next year, gotta come with a lot of energy and don't be boring like her for real. I'm just saying.
Don't be lame like this guy. I'm way better than him. He's a little delusional. Anyway,
and
don't be shy.
Hold up.
Be quiet. Just be yourself, you know, do you. Try out for the team. Even if you're a little good, they'll shape you into the player you need to be, I promise.
And happy belated birthday to my mama. Her birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
So
also, they going to the dance together?
Oh my God, I'm gonna drop kick you. He wanted to go with somebody else, but he had to take someone due to certain reasons.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I was. But let's have a great year next year, and everyone doing it next year, y'all gotta represent. Y'all gotta represent.
Don't be like this dude.
Move. Whoever's taking my place next year, don't be
better
boring.
than him.
Don't be boring. Cause she boring. She really boring to be with. For real. Just saying. And happy belated birthday to my mom. Her birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Don't be lame and don't touch me no more.
What's going on, Rashad?
Hold on, I can't even see what I look like. Can't even see what I look like. Come on.
Straight, man. Come on, let's do it.
All right.
You definitely one of the favorites on the show, man.
Yeah.
And you will be missed. So tell me something that you were looking forward to in high school.
Really just football for real. Football.
Football?
I already know how to cut hair, so I'm getting a cutting like hair cutting class. So,
nice. Yeah. Something you nervous about high school? Anything you nervous about?
Nah, not really. If I'm gonna be the shortest dude in there, but
yeah. You ain't gotta be nervous about nothing. You good?
Yeah, not really.
There you go. Any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
If y'all gonna be on Team A, don't get on Miss Hill's nerves. And Mr. Johnson, he really like that, but he is cool. He really like that. He'll give you good songs. He'll give you some good, like, life strategies, like some good stuff. And y'all know, I'm gonna take some of y'all under my leaf so y'all could be the new version of me in Chop Shop, because I'm really like that.
Hey, you really like that. You is for real, for real. Okay, your favorite teacher, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade connections, the one that had the biggest impact on you at Sequoia.
My favorite teacher?
Yeah.
It's 7th and
any level. Just one teacher.
Can I name 2 from 8th?
You can name 2, yeah.
My first teacher when I first got here in 7th grade was Miss Evans. She was cool, like, but she had moves. She like stay out the country now.
Okay.
And 8th grade, really, Mr. Johnson. Yeah.
Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, he cool.
Okay. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, Rashad. All right. What's going on, Heaven? How you doing?
I'm good.
Nice. You getting ready to go to high school? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Are you nervous about anything?
A little nervous about basketball, really. That's the main thing I'm nervous about. Eden goes there, so, you know, I feel like I'll have someone to lay on a little bit, but basketball's really the main thing I'm worried about.
Nice. Do you have any words of encouragement for the upcoming 8th graders?
Yeah, your grades. Just get your grades up. It sucks at the moment, but you're gonna need it. It's gonna be better for you in high school. Trust me. And pay for your good activities. It's better than being in class, I promise.
Nice.
Right.
One teacher that you're gonna remember, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. It could be a connections teacher that's most memorable.
Probably Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson.
Yep,
Okay.
Mr. N. Johnson.
N. Johnson. Okay.
Yep.
All right. You got any final words?
That's a wrap.
All right. Thank you.
Hey Braves, it's Kay representing 8C. Today we will discuss the Plankton movie showing now on Netflix. Check this out.
Beanie bottom at the bottom of the ocean.
All right, hold it right there. This is the beginning of my movie. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always dreamed of taking over the world. We will destroy you all.
Little harsh.
Who cares? Just watch.
Your idea hasn't worked for 25 years. I thought we were partners in crime. Are you even listening to me?
Of course I'm listening. I'd love some coffee.
You're such a jerk!
A few moments later.
Plankton! I'm gonna do what you could never do. World domination!
World domination? That's my thing!
Plankton unsuccessfully attempts yet again to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. When he returns home to the chum bucket, he is surprised that his computer wife Karen has turned the restaurant into a Latin-themed chum bucket with an active customer base. Frustrated, he burns the place down. Karen, his computer, gets angry and transforms into a large mechanical form, takes over the chum bucket, and vows to take over the world without Plankton. He must seek help from SpongeBob to stop her. Sounds pretty cool if you're a SpongeBob fan. Here's some tea. Did you know the whole movie was leaked online last year? Have you seen it? What do you think? Well, this has been Kaylin for Season 5 Entertainment. Bye. I wish luck to all upcoming 8th graders.
Hey, Kaylin, how you doing today?
Good.
Good. We're talking about high school. What's something that you're excited for high school?
What am I excited for? I'm excited just to go to a new grade level, to get out of middle school.
Nice. Anything you nervous about for high school?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about everything. Like, I'm just scared, but I'm ready to go.
Okay. Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
My advice is pay attention to your work and don't try to be like everybody else. Don't be a follower, be a leader.
Nice. One teacher that you gonna miss from Sequoia? 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade connections?
I wasn't here for 6th grade or 7th grade, but from 8th grade, I'll miss Miss Lyons and Miss Smith.
You say Miss Lyons?
Mm-hmm.
Boo! I just kidding. Okay. Thank you, Kaylin.
Bye, Braves.
Hey Braves, it's John.
What's up, Brave? It's Jason.
Welcome to the Tech Corner.
Have you picked up any new electronics? Let us know in the comments.
Do you have a nice gaming setup? Share a photo with us so we can include it in our next segment.
This is going to be our last episode. Today we discussed the ongoing fraud between Fortnite and Apple iOS. According to TheGuardian.com, Fortnite was unavailable on iPhone globally after Apple rejected Apple Store's release in the United States and Europe. In a statement sent to the Associated Press, Apple said it had significantly asked Epic Sweden to resubmit the app update without including the US storefront of the Apple Store so as if not to impact Fortnite and other geographies. But the company added it did not take any actions to remove the live version of Fortnite from an alternative distribution marketplace. Back in 2022, the video game maker filed an antitrust lawsuit against Apple in the United States, allowing the technology translator to illegally use the power to organ game makers. The title was removed in August 2022 for violating Apple's policy as of May 21. Popular video games Fortnite is now available on Apple app stores in the United States after being taken off the platform nearly 5 years ago.
I feel like we all talk about is Apple products, but here we go again. The iPhone 17 is coming. Let's see what's new this year. According to CNET.com, battery life and camera features lead the charge in this new version of the iPhone. There might be an ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air, which could potentially incorporate new battery tech. Tariffs may have an impact on pricing. Luckily, the US and China have come to a mutual agreement to lower tariffs on imports. The new iPhone 17 will probably drop around September as always. Rumors of a new color of the iPhone started in April and May. Be true with this new sky blue option. That might not be a big deal because most of us put a case on our phones to protect this $1,000 corporation. The latest MacBook Air models come in sky blue, so this may be true. The front-facing selfie camera could also be getting an upgrade. The front-facing camera will reportedly be upgraded from 12 megapixels to 24 megapixels on all iPhone 17 models. That means some dynamic selfies and videos for IG.
Okay, fellas.
Well, this has been Tech with John and Jason. Last episode. Where did this kid come from? All right.
Nah, you get out. Nah, you too. Nah, especially you.
So this has been Tech Corners with
I said, get
out.
All right, guys, it's the end of Rashad.
Get out.
It's been a really nice year for us in tech. I'd like to appreciate my partners, Jason. I hope he didn't join. I wish he never joined. It was a great year overall. Thank you guys for watching videos.
My name's
Check out
Rashad and Friends next year.
I said,
get
out.
I'm not gonna be there next year, but it's okay. Just know it was all about you.
He's the homecoming queen. Don't forget about that.
I want you to know.
Third place for the homecoming king.
Married except for Rashad. It's just the gang and Rashad.
No, Rashad could be used without.
Rashad is the gang.
We could just leave Rashad out.
It's just the gang.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. Minus Rashad.
Minus Rashad's wild.
How you doing, Jason?
Good.
Good to see you. So, you coming up on high school. How you feeling?
Good about it.
Nice. Are you nervous about anything?
Yeah, about like how hard the classes might be.
Oh yeah, definitely. Right? I know you're gonna take some accelerated classes.
Oh wow, coach.
Are you excited about anything?
Yeah, about like the athletic teams that they have, that middle school doesn't have.
Nice, nice. Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
Some advice I would give to them is that don't be afraid to ask for help. Like when it's needed, ask for it. It might be like a dumb question, but like to other two people, it might be a question that they might be asking. So like, don't be afraid to ask for help.
Nice, nice. Do you have a quote for us? Anything?
Failure isn't an option, but no, giving up isn't an option, but failure is.
I like that. Thank you, bro. What's up, John?
Hello.
Today we're talking about high school. What are you most excited for?
For high school, not excited for much, but I think just maybe meeting new people and going to new places.
Nice. Anything you nervous about?
Not nervous about mainly anything. Mostly high school is just you have to do your work.
It's cool.
You know.
Do you have any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
For upcoming 8th graders, just do your work for your teachers. Be on time. You know, everything's gonna be good.
Nice, nice. A teacher that had the biggest impact on you, or you will definitely remember from Sequoia, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade connections?
Mr. Armstrong, my band teacher. He was a great teacher overall. You know, had a great time in band.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, John.
Yo, what's good, Braves? It's Mark, and this is Valid Facts. I'm the key flea of the SMS Chop Shop. I rate your favorite foods, snacks, and drinks. Today on Valid Facts, we have another banger. Pop-Tarts, ice cream sandwiches, coming in 3 flavors: brown sugar cinnamon, chocolate fudge, and strawberry. You can find these at Walmart. Pop-Tarts were invented in the 1960s by Kellogg's as a convenient and portable breakfast option. Just load it in the toaster and out pops a toasty treat. I think everyone has a Pop-Tart at least one time in their life. Initially called fruit scones, the name was later changed to Pop-Tarts inspired by the pop art movement. Pop-Tarts quickly gained popularity due to their convenience and appeal to children with billions of units sold annually. We grabbed a few, let's see what's up and rate them 1 through 10. Well, Rashad's gonna eat the Pop-Tarts and I'm gonna eat the Oreo sandwiches. We're gonna see which one is better. Okay. Feels like a normal Oreo.
This is disgusting. Don't ever do this before.
It's the best to him, I think. Yeah.
We just you talking. I'm never eating it again.
He said he's gonna eat it again. See how you eat it still?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Most definitely eating it. Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10.
This is disgusting. I'll never eat it again. 0 out of 10.
He said it's a 1 out of 10.
No. This doesn't deserve a 1. It deserves a 0.
Oh, okay. He just saying that because he don't got taste buds.
Hold on.
It's a 10 out of 10. I will try it again.
Disgusting. Never eat it again. 0 out of 10.
Almost still licking the ice cream.
He keeps saying it's nasty, but you are still munching on that.
Well, it's been Valid Facts from Mark. And actually, this is our last video here. So I enjoyed this a lot, bullying him almost every time. I messed with this. It was cool. And like, for whoever comes after us, I wish y'all the best of luck.
I want y'all to know that I'll always be the best one in Chop Shop.
I want y'all to know that me and Heaven are better than this dude right here.
With the glaze?
Matter of fact, hey Heaven, come on.
Me?
And then we got Jason that's been the chill.
here.
Jason's been the chill one that's been
On the side, buddy.
been helping this one with his problems.
Always happens.
I already ate mine, you guys. It tasted good. Stop smelling my hair. It's kind of weird.
It's just really cinnamony. It's not nasty.
It's disgusting.
The Oreo one is good. It tastes like
Oreos.
it's
Like,
Imagine eating with cinnamon, bro. Imagine.
You big that
Imagine.
down all the Oreos. I mean,
1, 2.
Why is it still open, buddy?
Hey.
Is it still ice cream or
Y'all enjoy Chop Shop?
Nah.
Hey, did y'all enjoy Chop Shop? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was the best. That's why
No, you weren't.
John, you better like, no, you have no energy. Every time we film.
What do you mean, no?
Yeah, John. Chop Shop was the best, but the only people that we are missing is
Yo!
and Jalee's not.
Jalee's not here with us
Yeah,
anymore.
but
She
you
left-
know,
she left us. She was part of the family no more.
Well,
What is happening behind the scenes?
make a thing.
He tried to pants me.
Nah, I didn't.
Bro, what?
I don't think Coach wanted to know.
I'm talking about it.
He's not in that.
All right, good. Mark, what's going on, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Good to see you. All right. What's one thing that you are looking forward to in high school?
I'm looking forward to the clubs, football, and pretty much learning more stuff about life.
Nice, nice. Anything you nervous about?
Not that much. Probably just some of the clubs because they're gonna get like stress and sometimes like more work to do.
Nice. You got any advice for the upcoming 8th graders?
Make sure you do your work. Make sure you turn it in. Don't be lazy. Don't procrastinate. Don't just sit around and just wait until the last day to turn in your work. And if you're on Team A, Mr. Johnson's gonna be pretty hard on you if you don't like do your work or listen to him or something like that.
Nice. One teacher, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, or connections that you're gonna miss or had the biggest impact on you?
I got 3 teachers actually that had the biggest impact on me. Well, 4 technically, but he's not a teacher anymore. The first one was Dr. Williams. He was a good ELA teacher in 6th grade. We got Mr. Russell, was my social studies 6th grade teacher. Yeah. We got Miss Matthews. She was a good math teacher. And for 8th grade, I think it would be Mr. Johnson, because Mr. Johnson is cool, but he wants you like to get his work done.
Fire. Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Selvin, what's going on, bro?
Oh, how you doing, guys? How we doing?
Good, good, good. What are you looking forward to in high school?
I'm looking forward to high school to make peace with everybody else around me. Regardless if they're going to do bad decisions, I'm still going to stay out of it.
Right. Nice. Are you nervous about anything?
No, I'm not nervous about anything. I'm just, confidence is key. And you use that key just to make friends and do your work the best that you can. Just try your best of doing your work.
Nice, nice. What advice do you have for the upcoming 8th graders?
My advice is just to stay out of trouble, do the best that you can at work, try to make some friends, and try to be involved with some clubs after. We got TSA, drama, FBLA, you name it. You name every club that you can. Just try. There's no need to be quitting after all this journey you've been made.
Nice.
Please, look for help. Find someone that can guide you.
Perfect.
That's Selvin. I'm out.
One thing before you leave. One teacher that you're gonna miss. 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, connections. One teacher that had a big impact on you at Sequoia that you're gonna miss.
Hold on.
Lock in, twin, lock in.
My 7th grade math teacher, Miss Morgan, always there for me.
Nice.
Always there for me for my possessions.
Thank you.
Don't sell your possessions. Keep your possessions.
Thank you.
It's always going to be in your memory.
Thank you. Appreciate that, Selvin.
This is Selvin. I'm out.
All right, man.
Who am I here with?
Louise from Team C.
Joseph.
Okay, where does SpongeBob work?
The Krusty Krab.
The Krusty Krab.
There we go. You gonna share it?
Who am I here with?
Aris.
What is the name of our galaxy?
Our galaxy? Outer space, I don't know.
Who am I here with?
Zaina.
What is the name of a McDonald's milkshake?
McFlurry?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Delicious.
Okay. Ready? Who am I here with? Olivia. What is 7 times 12?
All right. 84?
Like a Mustang. See, look. I gotta watch on my wrist is a bust down.
Who am I here with?
Catherine.
Which planet is closest to the sun?
To the sun? The moon? I don't know.
Who am I here with?
Oliver.
Which planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Yes. Who am I here with?
Bridget.
Name 2 things you could only eat with a spoon.
Wait, what?
Name 2 things you could only eat with a spoon.
Soap and ice cream.
We in the kitchen. Let her cook.
Jason.
Name 3 Avengers.
Avengers. Hulk. Iron Man. Captain America.
Okay, but say home is not somebody.
That's too easy. Okay. Who am I here with? Maria. Name 3 states that begin with an A.
What?
Name here with?
Selvin.
What color is a giraffe's tongue?
Purple.
No. It's black.
Black.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
Good. You about to go to high school. How you feeling?
I feel nervous, but I think it would be fun.
Right. What are you nervous about?
Probably just like, going to, I don't know, it's just high school.
Nice. Just
yeah.
to change your environment, right? Kind of scary. All right. So do you have any words of encouragement for the upcoming 8th graders?
To the upcoming 8th graders, I feel like 8th grade is easy. You just have to be consistent with your work and not let it pile up. And yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be good.
Nice. Most memorable teacher. Did you go here in 6th grade and 7th grade?
No, only 8th.
Okay. Your most memorable teacher this year, it could be core teacher or it could be like a connections teacher.
Probably Miss Smith. Because Miss Smith, she's very nice. She's very chill, and her work is easy, so.
Nice. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Do your homework.
My 6th grade self?
Yeah.
Oh, I would tell her to stop being so cringy.
Okay.
to find some better clothes, because
To not believe in people.
Boom.
To always do your work.
What's something you would tell your 6th grade self?
I don't know.
What's something you tell your 6th grade self?
Just do your work, lock in, and I don't know. Don't focus on girls.
I don't know what to say.
You don't know what? Huh? What would you say to your 6th grade self?
Be better.
You too close to me. My bad. I don't know. Never give up.
Never give up.
I'll say be a joke.
To do better, do better.
I don't know.
You would tell your 6th grade self nothing?
No. Don't let your emotions get the hang of you. Don't do whatever you did.
Tell your 6th grade self, gang.
To do better in school.
And what would you tell your 6th grade self?
Don't ever give up.
What would you tell your 6th grade self?
Wait, hold on, you gotta get my right ankle.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. What I would tell my 6th grade self is stop being a follower.
What would you tell your 6th grade self?
To be strong and never give up.
I bet. What would you tell your 6th grade self?
Focus on yourself.
Noel, what would you tell your 6th grade self?
What do you think? Don't do bad stuff.
Don't do. What would you tell your 6th grade self? What would you tell your 6th grade self?
I don't know.
You don't know? Aiden, what would you tell your 6th grade self?
Grow up.
I don't know. I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
Oliver, what would you tell your 6th grade self?
I ain't got nothing.
You ain't got nothing? So what would you tell your 6th grade self?
I don't know.
You don't know? What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
To be patient.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Remember as much as knowledge as you can.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Never fall in with the wrong crowd.
Damn. What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Lock in.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
I would give myself, my advice would be to do my work and to grow out my hair.
To find your own people and don't copy what everybody does, no matter how popular it is.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Like not stay in that drama and like just focus on your work.
Good, I like it. What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Don't be shy and try new things.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Do your work.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
To not be shy.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
To pay attention.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Pay attention.
What advice would you give your 6th grade self?
Pay attention in class.
Do not get into problems, study a lot, because if you don't, you will fail and then you won't pass. To pay more attention in school and listen to your teachers more.
I like that.
Listen to your teachers. That's really important. Try not to get into any fights or anything.
Do your best. Do your best. Hey, Brave, it's Bridget. Can I do it? And some interviews from 8th grade. It's been beautiful, Sequoia. We're
Market of one. Oh, can I redo that?
Hey, Braves, welcome back to our
last YouTube channel.
Hey, Braves, welcome back to our last video. It's Aris representing 8C.
Hi, Brave, this is our last video with Aris. And
start over.
According to the Coca-Cola Company.com, one of the interesting notes about the shape of the Coca evolved over the years. Just as the wait, hold on. I stopped at
Okay.
Sorry.
7th grade next year, when you were in 8th grade. Oh, can I say that one more time?
That's true, Kaylin. In another school news, come with us. Oh wait, can I restart?
Ew.
The iPhone. There might be an ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air, which could potentially incorporate new battery tech. Tariffs may have an impact on pricing. Luckily, the U.S. and China have come to mutual agreement.
Who has my packet? Who has my packet? Evan.
Freaking packet, yo.
Who has my packet?
See, bro, this is why I hate these shoes, bro.